Back in February of 2025, yep, we're in 2025, good job, I took a long hiatus from YouTube, during which this game released, and thus I never recorded it. However, this has without doubt been one of my all-time favourite games of ever, and I've played all the DLCs, and I've absolutely just loved it. And today, the final DLC for it dropped, and it's basically Goodbye Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So I guess to say goodbye to this game, I decided I would jump in and just record a little bit of the last DLC, because as I said, I've absolutely loved this game more than anything, and I just want to share in the final chapter with you guys. And it's been a hot minute since I jumped in and played. Like, I finished the last DLC. What do you smell, boy? Adventure? Come here, let me stroke you while you're wee-weeing.
Aye, you silly doggy.
Yeah, so I did the Forge DLC, which I will say I really liked. I did find it quite short. I have heard that this DLC is around the same length, but a lot more compact, as it were. So now I need to find where the hell I'm going. What am I doing? Oh no, how do I start the DLC? This is not off to a good start. We're not off to a good start. Did I enable? Oh. Ah. There we go. Mysteria, Ecclesiae, I'm going to assume is how it's pronounced. So we'll go there. Yeah, I've got to say, I think Warhorse did a fantastic job with this game, and I've just loved every minute of it. And I think it's been I want to say it's been the first game in a long time that I've fully committed to, fully been excited to play. Listen, I'm going to continue on my way. Don't try and disturb me. Yeah, like every time the DLC's dropped, like I've been super duper excited to jump straight back into it. But not only that, when I was just doing my initial playthrough, I literally couldn't wait to get home and play through this game. Leave me alone. And so yeah. So I am uber excited to jump in. And also, I just realised where we are. I got my horse. Yeah, I do. It's called Phantom Horse. In fact, I'm going to ride him a little bit, just so I get used to it, because I can't remember any of this.
Whoa!
What are you still doing here? Lord Hanush. Can I punch you? No, I can't. Lord Hanush of Lipa. Oh, dude, I'm so excited to jump into this. Hello. Right. I got to speak to someone upstairs. If I'm not mistaken, I can't get upstairs. Oh. Is that Catherine? I romanced her.
I'd like to learn a few tricks from you.
What would you like to know?
Goodbye. I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that after the main game has ended, like, that's just the end. Like, you can't find Hans Capon or Jean Zizka. And Catherine, you know, we shared a beautiful moment on the balcony. And now she looks at me like I'm no one. How? I can't get up there. Why can't I get up there? I might have to, I don't know, man.
Good day.
Look, see, how are these... How in the devil did you get in here?
You silly doggy.
I am a silly doggy. I might need to Google this shit and be right back. You know how I was ranting and raving 2 seconds ago about how amazing this game is? Turns out I think it's bugged. So, I don't really know what to do here. A weapon stub, you say? I've seen people going in and out of this door.
It happens. Just watch where you're going
But
next
then
time.
you cannot open the door, you can't get through it. I've tried waiting for hours at a time for this guy to come down and it won't work. So I'm going to keep trying, but it may be the case that I have to wait for a patch to be released, because I don't know what else to do at this point, so I'll keep you posted. Also, I lied. Here he is. Little handsome devil he is. Alright, yeah, I'll keep you posted. Okay. For the record, this has taken me over an hour to try and do. And I'm going to catch up to him quickly before he goes anywhere.
You know how it goes. It could always be worse. The war might be over, but the stench of it doesn't fade. I'm sorry you had to abandon.
It breaks my heart, too. To think but that's behind it.
Right, listen. This has taken me over an hour to do. Alright? And now I'm tired and I'm about to go to bed. But before I go to bed, I thought I would just very, very quickly share with you guys what I've just done. If anyone's playing on the PlayStation 5, I'm aware if you're playing on PC, there are ways and means to get around this. But if you're playing on the PS5, what you have to do to start this quest, if you have already finished the main storyline, is you need to travel to Trotsky and then travel back to Gutenberg. And once you travel back, he will literally be walking around. Prior to that, he will be stuck in his room, and despite how long you wait, how many times you try to jump in through the wall or glitch your way through the wall, it won't work. The quickest, easiest, fucking simplest way to do this is travel to Trotsky and then travel straight back. Come straight here to Sukdol, and Peter of Pisek will be walking around. And then you can start the new DLC. I hope this is helpful, because if I had known this an hour and a half ago, I wouldn't have spent an hour and a half trying to jump through a fucking wall. So, there you go. Enjoy the new DLC.
Now, life goes on.
Anyway, sir, I don't mean to be rude, but I doubt you just want to ask how I'm doing.
No. You're right.
I came to
Let
see
me get
you.
to the point. I
Okay.
need help with something, but I have no one to ask. Even though I know you have a lot on your plate.
Nothing. I finished the game, actually.
Well, I'd be happy to offer my services. What's it about?
An old friend of mine reached out to me, Albik of Unichov. Does the name ring a bell?
Haven't had the pleasure.
Sadly, I haven't had the good fortune yet.
Well, in this case, it's more the other way round. When you meet him, you'll be the unfortunate one. Albik is a physician. To be exact, King Wenceslas' personal physician. It's whispered at court that the king has fallen seriously ill while imprisoned in Vienna.
Sigismund focuses on plundering his kingdom, and Wenceslas's health hardly seems to concern him, does it?
Maybe.
Damn. That does sound serious.
When Master Albik heard about it, he decided to act.
He wants to go all the way to Vienna to see the king.
No. For now, he's heading to Sedlec. Abbot Jan holds considerable influence at Sigismund's court.
I remember that from the
Albik
first
wants
game.
to visit him and ask for his intercession.
Look, sounds dangerous.
I don't like it. If the abbot is allied with Sigismund, He might want to detain Albic, or blackmail him.
I feel the same, but Albic won't be talked out of it. He sees helping the king as his highest duty.
Listen, let's get to the point.
How does all this concern me?
As I said, it's a matter of security. God forgive me, our king's health is of course above all. But right now, I'm more worried about Albic. It took some effort, but I convinced him to wait, at least until I find him a reliable escort. And believe me, it wasn't easy. That mule's got a scholar's head, but it's a stubborn one.
So,
Yeah.
if I've got this straight, you want me to escort Wenceslas's court physician to the Sedlets monastery, where they don't usually let anyone in, and the abbot is as thick as thieves with Sigismund, so Albic, who was dead set on going himself, can try to get access to the imprisoned Wenceslas.
No, actually, yes. That's exactly it.
All right.
Alright, I'll go with Albic. Last time I was at the monastery, it was, quite an experience.
I killed a lot of
Experience?
people.
That's a long story. So what do you want me to do?
Stop by Albic's place, will you? He lives across the street with the quack. And give him this letter so he knows I'm sending you in person.
Tarmark, apothecary. Alright, I'll go find him.
Good luck. I'll be in your debt.
You will. You will. You have no idea how much I want to fucking punch you right now. Alright. Listen, Phantom Horse. Let's go.
Easy, good horse. Go!
Yep. Hanush of Lipa is still just stood there staring at his horse's ass. That's what we all aspire to do with our free time. I, for one, love staring at horse asses. Do you know, I'm a little bit annoyed, and I'm sorry if that's coming across. I really wanted to jump into this tonight, and like I say, over an hour it's taken me to start this, and it's kind of annoyed me because I've been looking forward to this for a long time. And like I said, this was supposed to be my final farewell to this game, and we're not off to a great start, but it's fine. It's fine. You know, I'm gonna record a little bit right now. I'm gonna go to bed, and then I'm gonna slap a video together, and I will get it to you guys, and I'll stop sulking. That's the main thing here.
Go!
Get out of here, you! How far away am I riding? Could I have just fast travelled? Because I feel like I misinterpreted that he said this was going to be right over... You son of a bitch. I'm just going to fast travel. Good lord. What is the world coming to? The music on the soundtrack on this game is still very beautiful. It's very calming. Listen, I have an expensive horse, and you don't. It's jealousy. That's all it boils down to. Jealousy. I'm sorry, I nudged your sack. I actually did run into you, but I suppose that's not the point. Oh, let me off. Right. You in here? Nope. You in here? Yeah, that's gonna be you.
Grüß dich, was wünschst du?
I'm
Yes.
looking for Master Albic. I heard he lives here.
That's right, but he's not in at the moment. What do you want from him?
I've got a letter for him from Lord Peter of Pisek. Do you know when he'll be back?
No idea. He went over to the neighbors in quite a rush. The women of the house sent for him. Apparently, their mate's unwell.
Albic is treating a common maid.
Well, that's just the kind of man he is.
Who are these neighbors?
Just townsfolk, same as any around here. They live 2 doors down towards the square.
That's all I needed. Thanks.
Thank you.
He does in.
Completely unnecessary waste of my time. But thank you. Right, 2 doors down. 1, 2.
If he keeps me waiting any longer, I'll... What
This
do
should
you
be the
want?
house Albic went to.
Albic!
What's going on at the door?
Albic, come out! I'm... Get lost! Can't you see I haven't got time for this?
Listen, do you want me to beat you up?
What do you want? Careful. Where are you, old man? There goes another bloody day.
I'm gonna have to go back round them.
There's nothing to see here. Clear off!
Okay. I suppose I'll have to go around the back. And if this is a waste of time, I'm gonna start killing some people. Alright. Because I'm getting there now, man. Should I go and open the front door? Hello?
Master Albic?
Shh.
Up.
I was sent by...
I don't know how you got in, but be quiet now.
Very good.
Take a deep breath.
I guess just stay silent. He's counting a heart,
All
right?
right. Your breathing is improving.
It still hurts in the chest, sir. Like a horse sat on me.
A nettle compress will get your blood flowing. It'll ease off. Ribs aren't broken and the lungs sound clean. I have a potion made for you. Take it every morning and night, and stay in bed for a few more days.
But, sir, who'll see to the house? Who'll cook? My mistress won't allow.
I'll speak with her. What you need is rest. Thanks for waiting.
You're
I
welcome.
don't like being disturbed when treating patients.
Ah, that's fair.
So, what can I do for you? Are you feeling unwell?
No, I'm peachy.
Me? No. Lord Pisek sent me to see you.
I think I know what this is about.
Yeah.
Sir Peter of Pisek gave me this letter for you, sir.
Really? Let's have a look.
Here it is. My name's Henry, and Lord Pisek says I should escort you to the monastery in Sedlitz.
Yes, yes. Peter and I had a bit of a disagreement about this matter last time. Look, Henry. Appreciate your offer, but I don't think I require your services.
You do.
Either way, you delivered the letter, and I am sure Lord Pisek will reward you for that.
Listen.
I heard you intend to ask at the monastery to help you get access to King Wenceslas. Is that true?
Unfortunately, yes. I'm worried about his health, and I hope Abbot Jan might intercede on my behalf.
You think Sigismund would listen to the abbot?
It's a chance, and my conscience won't let me waste it.
Are you seriously not afraid to go to the monastery alone? You do know Sigismund has taken up there, don't you?
Sigismund? He's gone already.
It may not be only him. Don't forget his influence. You can never be sure
I
who
really
to
need to
trust.
change my armor.
I don't believe Sigismund would do anything to me. He has no reason to. And he doesn't act rashly.
No,
In
he's
a
a
way,
great guy.
he actually owes me. Still, I wouldn't want to count on that.
You really expect me to just walk away?
Well, if you feel that... What the hell is that racket?
Hey! Albec!
Christ, give me strength. Another bunch of impatient wretches. Perhaps it's time I finally had a proper word with them.
Get out here, you piss fart!
Well, they don't look much like the debating sort.
That's unfortunately true. On the other hand, it was fortunate Lord Pisek, despite my objections, sent me a personal guard, right?
Oh, yeah,
You mean
sure.
me?
Who else? Come on, in the worst case, I'll just see what you're made of.
Yeah, fine.
So, you finally decided to come out. About time. I won't be kept waiting in the street like some mangy mutt.
I've told you several times already. I'm busy.
Because you're wasting time on some wench instead of helping someone who actually matters.
No person is more important than any other.
Ha! For your own good, I'll pretend I didn't hear that nonsense.
Listen. You want to fight?
Listen here, you swine. I'm the Master's personal guard, and I won't stand by while someone talks to him like that. You had your chance to walk away. When I'm done with you, that's when you'll really need a healer.
Henry, wait. Violence is not the answer.
Damn it!
Well,
I thought that's what you wanted from me.
it definitely isn't.
No?
No, not worth it.
That's what I say.
I'll keep my word. I'll come as soon as I can.
All right, let's go.
Henry, I've got to admit that was an unusual tactic,
You're welcome.
but it worked.
I am
See now why
gifted.
you might need a personal guard.
I'd be willing to give it a try. So, will you accompany me to the monastery?
You're approaching a crucial point. Once you enter the monastery, Send the community. You won't be able to continue. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I don't think I've got any stolen. Let's go, man.
Let's go.
You can't go to the monastery dressed like that. Your armor would draw too much attention. Simple clothing will do. Go and change, then come back.
You
All right.
son of a bitch. Right, lucky for you, I've got 3 outfits. I've got my scary armor, my normal armor, and my amazing, super duper awesome clothes.
I'm ready. Let's go to the monastery.
Excellent.
Yeah.
There's nothing keeping me here. Let's go now.
I'll just grab a few essentials.
Oh, yeah, you fucking...
All right, then. I think we can go.
Do what you need, man.
I've got everything I need. And you?
Yeah.
I'm ready too. Let's go.
Off we go.
This was my, Master Blacksmith outfit. That's what it was, man. I remember this from the first game. I'm really excited to be going back here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No, not my sword. They didn't take my bow though, so I'm fine. Damn, they're still working on it. I hope I get some cool robes.
Father Abbot.
Albert, my friend. Christ be praised. Master Albert, welcome. I admit I didn't expect we'd meet again so soon.
But at the Italian court, I told you I needed to speak to His Majesty.
I know, of course. But after what happened, and now with what's going on here, nonetheless, King Sigismund has already returned to Hungary.
My friend, we both know your influence reaches well beyond the monastery walls.
And so does yours. In any case, you can gain access to Sigismund's court on your own. We both know how. That matter still hasn't been settled, Albrecht. The king cares about it.
A mystery.
Actually, forgive me. These are grave matters concerning His Royal Majesty. Can we speak privately somewhere?
I'd like that, but I'm afraid things are rather complicated right now.
Well, what's going on, my friend? You seem a little uneasy.
I am. There are 3 seriously ill patients in the infirmary, gravely ill, and I fear the worst.
The Black Death?
Sadly, we can't rule it out. And I say that as someone who's lived through one outbreak already, and survived.
Well, does it look like the plague?
You think I'd be alarmed over nothing?
Oh, alright, man.
Forgive me, Father. And who are these 3 patients?
2 are members of the monastery, Confessor Stephen and Brother Yaroslav, who works in the scriptorium, and one of the maidservants.
No, not one of the
That
maidservants.
doesn't make any sense. How could all 3 of them get infected?
When the plague strikes full force, it's swift.
That's not what I meant. You said yourself one of the sick is a maid. As far as I know, women aren't allowed in the cloister.
True. So how could she have caught it along with 2 monks?
That, alas, I don't know.
Where would it have come from? The monastery is isolated. Few are allowed inside the cloisters.
Before King Sigismund
I'm so
decided to
intelligent.
stay here, we took in
Well,
many folk
my Henry
fleeing
is
his
anyway.
army. We gave those poor souls food, shelter. Some of them washed in clean water for the first time in weeks.
And in poverty, hunger, and filth,
our hero
all sorts of
Henry.
illnesses thrive.
On top of that, there's construction going on inside the church. There are all sorts of craftsmen and laborers in the monastic courtyard.
What are we going to do, Albert?
We'll go and see to the sick, of course. Then there'll be no reason we can't speak to the abbot in private about our matter.
Very good.
Very well.
Thank you, Albrecht, for
All
volunteering.
very well.
I wouldn't have dared ask it of you.
No need to thank me. I'm a physician. And there are people here in need of
Don't
help.
panic, I'm a doctor.
Not only those in the infirmary. If we can rule out plague, that may put your mind at ease too.
That's what I'm praying for. And of course, I'm open to discussing that matter of ours later on. I'll have a room prepared for you right in the infirmary. Brother Benedict, one of our novices, is there, and will tell you all you need to know.
Thank you. But I'd like to ask one small favor. I've been here many times before, but Henry's here for the first time.
Yeah,
Would
first
one
time,
of the
it's really
brothers
good.
be able to show him the monastery? I'd rather he not get lost like I did all those years ago.
Of course. If you'd like, Henry, just ask Brother Petramil. I just spoke with him before you arrived. He'll show you around and gladly answer any questions.
Thank you, Father.
Very well. We've talked long enough. Let's get to work.
Yeah.
Will you come with me to the infirmary, Henry?
In a minute, maybe? Let me... I want to see what they took. They took all my shit! They took all my shit. Oh, however... appropriate. You know what? I'm doing it. And now I'm a monk. Now I'm a monk.
Oh, he's the fox that rocks your fucking socks off. Oh, it's never game over. It's the Master Nova.